Thanks, Mary. Well, it may be a beautiful day today, but tonight it could get a little chilly, and it's the perfect evening to maybe whip up some nice, warm curry. What we have with us this morning, Executive Chef Jamie Gutierrez with Three Forks. Good morning.
Morning.
Thanks for joining us. So you guys show us how to make a Thai chicken curry.
Yeah, this is a nice light curry. It's not very spicy. Of all the Thai curries, it's the least spicy. Very simple to make.
Okay, and what kind of oil?
It's a regular, I'm using a little olive oil here.
Okay.
And we're going to add about 1 onion. Like I said, it's a very simple dish. You just basically pour everything together. Okay. So we'll toss our onions.
The onion just a little bit.
Just cook them for a couple minutes. Then we're going to add garlic. About a tablespoon. Toss that a bit. At this point in time, what we want to do is add our curry. Now, this curry, like I said, as opposed to a Thai curry, is very mild. It has galanga, lemongrass, tamarind, palm sugar.
So this is something that obviously you guys make, but if people want to make this, is there a place to buy a curry?
Yeah, you can buy these curries at your Asian markets, and even at H-E-B, they'll have these curries.
Okay.
And so basically what you want to do is you want to cook your curry into your oil. It'll release the fragrances and help develop the flavor. As you can smell that, it's really smelling great here.
Yeah, great, smelly.
And then at this point in time, we'll add our chicken stock, which is 12 ounces of chicken stock.
Okay. And if you didn't want to make it with chicken stock, could you just add a vegetable stock?
It's very easy to make this a vegetarian. You get
a vegetarian
stock. Yeah, you can add a vegetable stock to it. Then coconut milk. I just haven't.
Okay.
You could also, if you're doing vegetarian, you can add some carrots or eggplant.
Sure.
Also.
A little bit more vegetables. Okay. So how much coconut milk did you put in there?
Also 12 ounces of coconut milk, and then we're going to put in about 3 tablespoons of peanuts.
Okay.
It's a nice texture. If you don't like peanuts, obviously, if you're allergic, you don't have to put them in. And then we'll just bring this to a boil. And at that point in time, we're going to add our chicken. And I have 2 chicken breasts.
So you just bring this to a boil. It doesn't have to cook for a long time. It just needs to come to a boil, and then you add the chicken, and then you turn down the heat?
Turn down the heat, and then we'll let that sit once your chicken cooks, and then we're going to add a little fish sauce. Now, don't be afraid of the fish sauce. It's very potent, but once you do cook it into a dish, it miles out, and it really, I'm adding this as opposed to salt. So once again, if you're going to do a vegetarian, you can just add salt.
Okay.
And as I said, this is a mild curry, so if you want it spicier, you can add a little serrano or a little sriracha sauce and spice it up a little bit.
And how long do you cook the chicken in there?
So this is going to probably take about 15 minutes total to cook. Okay. And the chicken will cook up because it's sliced into about a ½ inch thick. It's going to cook in about 5 minutes.
Okay.
So it's very fast.
Okay.
And then at the very end, what you're going to do is you add your potatoes. Now, if you ever wondered in restaurants how when they do a stew, all their vegetables comes out nice and perfect, well, we pre-cook them. So what I did is I diced these up, cooked these already, and then we'll just have to drop them in at the very end and let them warm up.
And so how long would you do that then? Just for a couple minutes?
Yeah, the potatoes, So once we add the potatoes and the chicken is cooked, then we're ready to go. And this, like I said, it'll take about 15 minutes to cook.
Okay, that's not bad at all.
So now we're going to plate this up. It's a real simple presentation. We're going to make a little cup of rice.
Okay.
Easiest thing to keep it from sticking is dip your cup in water. So that's one little trick that a lot of people don't know we do in the restaurants.
Okay.
So we'll just pack our rice in the cup, and then we'll just tap that down and it comes right out.
Yeah.
So if you ever try to do that and it just sticks and falls apart, it can be a little difficult. So I have some already made curry here. We're just going to ladle that around the edge.
Wow, that's a nice hearty dish.
That's
hearty,
nice,
but as you said, it's not like a heavy curry. It's a lighter curry.
Very fragrant. Like I said, it has lemongrass and galanga, which is a spicy ginger.
Looks great. Looks easy enough to make, too. So I'm going to encourage people to go out there and try to make that. We'll have that on our website a little bit later at KXAN.com. Always go check them out over there at Three Forks. Some great food, a convenient location, 111 Lalaca Street. You can also just go to threeforks.com and check them out there as well. Thank you so much, Jamie. As usual, a wonderful presentation and a great dish for people to try out. Thank you so much.